Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope everybody having a good day. Got something new, man. Got a new boxing game. You know what I mean? It's not a arcade game. It's more along the lines of simulation. So, gotta give all credit to Boxing Fanatico and his channel for letting us know about this indie. It's an independent game that one guy developed. So I just want to show off some of the gameplay features, man. I appreciate everybody getting the channel up to 300. I believe 78 subs, I think. Something like that. Anyways. So, in this footage, right, I am controlling the Caucasian gentleman. Alright? And I want to show some of the footwork. The other guy's a southpaw. Kind of got a style, kind of like Terrence Crawford. And if you get away from the graphics, cause I know the first thing people gonna say, man, this game looks like this. This game don't look too good. This game looks horrible. No, it's not about the graphics. The graphics are okay, right? We just want something with decent boxing mechanics that will suffice. And this does it. It has angles, clinching, you can fight in the clinch, you can throw punches in the clinch, everything you can't do in Undisputed, you can do in this. Now, from the footage that you see it now, I am still kind of learning the controls, right? But one thing I want to elaborate on is the camera. It's the only boxing game I done seen with a free camera during the fight, so you in total control of the camera angle, the zoom, everything while you fighting. It's all done with the D-pad. So you can zoom in and out by pressing up and down on the D-pad. You can rotate the camera around by pressing left and right on the D-pad. So you never have to worry about being in a situation where it's like, man, it's a crappy view. I can't see what I'm doing. Or, no, you can control all that on the fly. All right, so I'm learning while I'm going. I'm throwing some. See right there, I just realized I could throw uppercuts. I did not know how to throw uppercuts. You jab and you throw them straight with triangle and X. If you're on Xbox, it would be Y and A. If you're a southpaw or orthodox, it'll be the opposite. You use square and circle for hooks. Know what I mean? So if you on the Xbox, that would be X and B, right? If you're using the Xbox controller. Now, right now, this is just a demo. The game is not out. This is a demo. It's only on PC. If you got Steam, you can try it out. Very detailed. They got a career mode and everything in the final build, but you know, that's on the way. Right now, we got our hands on this demo. I do want to say, if you have not already, hit the sub button, you know what I mean? If you don't mind, you don't have to, but if you do, it's greatly appreciated. And let's see, I come out. All right, I came out not too aggressive. Like I said, I didn't know the controls 100%, but I was getting the hang of it. I was working the jab. The main thing, look at the angles we created. See the angle right there? I created the angle. You can lead. There's the battle of the lead foot like there is in real boxing, especially with an orthodox against a southpaw. The lead foot is very vital for creating those angles so that you can land hits and not be hit in return. They got that in here. If you put your lead foot outside the opponent's lead foot and then pivot, because there is a pivot. See right there? See, I pivoted around. You can actually fight like Lomachenko, right? I don't know why this ain't in Undisputed. I don't know, man. It's in Bloody Knuckle Street Boxing too, but it is not in Undisputed. I don't know why. So check me out, man. Look at this. Look, there's a step back button, right? So see how I step back right there? See how I step back. I threw the uppercut, then I step back. I threw the jab, I step back. Now, when you throw your punches from a distance, you actually lunge in. That's something I wanted in Undisputed that's not in, man, because that was my favorite thing about Pretty Boy Floyd when he was young. he would shoot that straight right hand from far away. He would just leap in with it, just lunge in with the straight. You can do that on here. You remember guys like Roy Jones had that leaping left hook? You cannot do that in Undisputed. I don't know why. Okay, so right there, boom, I got my guard up. I didn't know how to guard. And for the longest, I didn't even know how to move your head, but that's in there as well by holding guard and moving the stick. So I'm blocking some punches. I'm still trying to get an advantage with the footwork, put myself in a position to throw up. Oh, I got knocked out, bro. Not gonna lie, the ragdoll physics are nice on here. Not gonna lie, this game got some of the best knockdowns and knockouts I have ever seen, bro. Not gonna lie. Okay, I didn't get knocked out. I got back up, but as you can see, I'm kind of letting my hands go more, but I'm hurt. He caught me hard. Now, it's another segment in the game where if you rock the opponent, the screen goes blurry, so they can't hardly see. That's an interesting mechanic I haven't seen in other boxing games. I'm going to say the knockdowns are on point. Look at that angle, man. I just stepped around him. Just crazy, man. Crazy. It's wild what like an independent company or like an individual person can do on their own. You know what I'm saying? With these games, that these actual production company, development teams, actual big budget AAA companies can't do. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I feel like these independent designers, they really know what the fans want because they are fans. So the things and elements that aren't in other games, they just say, hey, I'm gonna make my own game. I'm gonna put that stuff in on my own. They didn't want to put it in Fight Night, or they ain't want to put it Undisputed. Cool. I'll make my own game. But like I said, this is still a demo. So, all right, I got my guard back up. I catch him with a check hook. I'm trying to catch him with some check hooks. My health is going down though. I got lower health than him. I got my lead foot on the outside. Now all I gotta do is pivot, set up an angle. Trying to get out the corner, boom. Caught him with an angle, caught him with a hook. Stepping around, caught him with another angle, boom. Caught him with a hook. It's nice, man. I'm not going to exaggerate or, try to pump this video up just for views. It's a very basic boxing demo, but it got some good boxing elements. There's look at that angle. There's real ring generalship being utilized in the combat mechanics. There's even some elements where even though I'm creating angles, I can hold on to them while I set up the angle, or I can push off with my forearm. There's not an actual input to do that. It just kind of happens naturally when the arms get entangled and stuff. But it just adds to the immersion. So I'm just doing the same thing over and over at this point. Yeah, I'm liking this. So as you know, I've been playing the Undisputed Career Mode. I'm not into that game, man. I still like Fight Night better. Fight Night Round 3, Fight Night Champion. But it's like when I post Fight Night stuff, it don't get no views, I guess, because Fight Night is kind of, it's still old. It's an older, outdated game that everybody's played. Nobody's probably getting on YouTube searching up Fight Night videos, you know what I'm saying? So it makes sense as to why I wouldn't get views, but I got dropped. I got dropped again, oh, man. Man, put me down again. So boom, I'm stepping back and I'm throwing the straight. I'm stepping back and I'm throwing the straight. I'm throwing the jab. I'm not liking this dude, man. He kind of got me figured out. The AI is very hard on here, bro. I don't know what it is, but every time I played this demo, I played for an hour and a half last night. I got beat up every fight. I was getting knocked out every fight, matter of fact. But listen, I don't want nobody to think that I'm only here to play, you know what I'm saying, boxing games. That's not it, man. I'm just a boxing fan. I got a whole boxing channel. But as you can see on the channel, WWE 2K24 just came out and I'm playing that. That game is off the chain. I'm playing that. I'm waiting on NCAA 25, NCAA football to come back. The last one we had was 14. That's dropping this summer. I think in July, I'm going to be posting that. The Elden Ring DLC that's finna drop, I'm going to post that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, man, this is what it's all about for me. Look at the angle. Look at that. It's beautiful, man. Pay attention to the lead foot. Nice. Set up the straight. Trying to control the distance. Oh, nice. Set up a nice angle. Caught him with the straight. Another game where you could set up good angles in the boxing genre was Victorious Road. You know, you got Victorious Boxers in America, right? Victorious Boxers 1 and 2. But 2 in Japan was called Victorious Road. So it had like a career mode. You could create your own fighter. You had to manage his diet, his workout regimen, everything. You had to make weight. But those games and the PSP game, I forget the name of the PSP game. It was like, I forget what it was called, but it had the same boxing engine. Had footwork where you could set up angles and get behind the people and walk around them. It's always good to see that because usually in most boxing games, man, you automatically face the opponent at all times, like you magnetize to them, and that ain't how it is in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I gave up, bro. I started working his body. I'm just hitting him in the body right here. Look at my health, bro. Look at my health. Bro, we about to get knocked out. I said, forget it, man. I'm just throwing wild. I'm going to fight like I'm in a bathroom brawl in school. You remember them locker room brawls and bathroom people getting their head banged up against the stall door and all that back when you was in high school? I'm finna just fight like that. I'm finna just throw crazy because I know I'm finna get knocked out. But oh, God. Oh, that was brutal. Why did he fall like that, bro? Like he just folded up. It's cool, though. I still didn't know all the controls, so I had to run it back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nope. We doing that again. Yeah, the knockdowns are crazy. If you remember the knockdowns in Fight Night 2004, the ragdoll physics, it's not that extreme because that just looked retarded, but it is what it is. This is a bit more realistic. All right, so now here we go. Boom. The rematch. All right, he's starting off taunting me. He got to go. He already taunting. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. No, sir. I do not like it. So we fighting in the high guard. This fool will not stop clinching me. Get off of me. Look at him taunting me, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. You back up too much, they'll start trying to like tease you. It's wild, man. AI be trying to get up under your skin. Nice angle. Nice. I stepped outside with the lead foot and did a nice pivot. We're making a miss. He overreaching. That overreach will always get you. That will always get you hurt. Errol Spence learned that the hard way against Crawford. Look, my lead foot is outside his. All I gotta do is pivot. At any moment I can pivot. Boom, pivot, boom. Nice angle. I missed though. I didn't capitalize on the opportunity. He's holding me. It's a lot of clinching in this game. They gotta tone that down on the AI. Before the real game come out, they gotta minimize the clinch attempts from the AI. Is ridiculous. my lead foot is on the outside, at any moment I can set up an angle. I missed with the straight right hand, missed with the jab. I stepped out. I love that step back, man. This game got really good footwork. I don't know why, like I'm all up on the mic and it's like I still gotta like damn near yell, like talk loud for it to register. I don't know why, like, I don't know. If I move the mic back, then you can't hear me. If I move the mic up close like this, then you can like hear my breath hitting the damn microphone, like the wind from, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that was a nice straight. Another thing, when you get hurt to the body, the animation is crazy. Like, they get super lethargic, right? They start moving like mad slow. Like, you can tell they injured. It looks very realistic. They start like holding their side and leaning over to the side, and then they can't hardly move. It just looks like they're in agony. Bam, nice angle. End of the round. We did all right. That round. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too fancy. Just keeping it simple. And they said I lost that round. They said he comes out taunting again. Man, that's the one thing I hate about that little that kids boxing, that boxing beta. Man, them people you be playing on there will beat you down and then start taunting. They got like emotes where they can stand on top of your body and start dancing on you and stuff. It's ridiculous, man. I had to take a break from that game. That game was pissing me off, man. Boom, nice angle. Come on, what's up? Let's go. We finna do it again. We just setting up, and we just gonna keep doing it, man. We just gonna keep setting up angles like this is geometry class. It ain't nothing to it. We're just gonna keep repeating. Now, one thing I should have did, I should have jabbed more. I kind of abandoned my jab. I wasn't staying behind my jab. Mostly because I had just started the game and I still didn't know all the mechanics. Like, I think at this point right here, I still didn't know how to move my head. I found that out a little later on. I didn't know you could throw uppercuts at first. I just found that out. This is all pre-recorded from last night. I couldn't put my voice on the footage while the footage was occurring, while I was playing, because I would have woke up my daughter and my wife, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I got a low voice. I got to talk. Look at the angle. Boom. Look at that angle. Boom. Step right around him. Pay attention to my lead foot and his lead foot. My lead foot is outside his, right? All I got to do is step around. When my lead foot gets outside, watch this. It's a pivot. Boom. Lead foot. All I got to do is pivot. Beautiful. Now, I still get beat up. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot beat the AI yet. I don't know why. But from what I'm seeing, the fight mechanics are very nice. The guy who made this is a true fan of the sport, right? He was really trying to emulate the core fundamentals that go into boxing 101, and it translated well. Don't look at the graphics. Because see, on Boxing Fanatico channel, people was just looking at the graphics and trashing the game. In the comments, I was reading the comments, they were like, this game looked like trash. They hadn't even played it yet. This game is actually nice. Watch this angle. Easy. Another angle. Look at that. We're gonna see it again. Now my lead foot is still outside here, so I just gotta pivot again. Boom, put me in position again. That's why he keep clinching. We did it again. Now, we're not always, sometimes we're missing the punches, but I'm just showing you. Look at my lead foot. Look at that. Lomachenko would be proud, man. The Matrix would be proud. It's just sad that I kept losing, man. At the end of this fight, I just started spamming. I was like, man, F it. I'm finna just swing for the fences. You know, try to hit a home run. Maybe I get lucky. I started letting my hands go like Paul Williams. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. I won that round, okay? Bam, I won that round. Okay, we did a little better. He is blocking. I tried, man. I tried. I kept getting beat up, but I tried for y'all. I got another footage. I did a second fight, and I actually picked a different opponent. I think I selected. The opponent was the same. I'm sorry. The opponent was the same, but I also picked that same guy. So there's like the dude I'm fighting, I was controlling him, and I was still fighting him as well, right? So it was like a mirror match. I did that in the next fight, and I actually had the controls down at that point, so it probably will look better technically from a technical standpoint. But I just want to show the footage of both fights, because right here I'm fighting with an orthodox fighter. The other guy I'm fighting is a southpaw, so you'll get to see the game mechanics from both perspectives, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, now the head movement looks kind of weird. Okay, that was me moving my head. If you saw it, it looks kind of wacky, right? Maybe he can tweak that before the final game because it looks strange, but yeah, see, I'm going to his body. This is where I just said, forget it. Let me look at his stamina is gone. Another thing, man, the punches got a lot of impact on this game. Like when you land a flush shot, you can feel the shot. Like it's real dramatic. Like all the knockdowns and knockouts I saw came from like well-timed counters and stuff. It didn't really come from like just, you know, getting their health bar to dwindle down. It came from like just timing them and throwing a punch while they were in the process of loading up a shot, you know, hitting the opponent when they're not ready, stuff like that. I'm just teeing off on him right now. I'm like, man, his health bar is low. Let me try to hurt him. Get off me. Stop clinching me. I'm looking at his health like, man, he's about to die. Like, I just need a few more shots to put this fool in a casket. Like, come on, man. See, look, he hurt now. See how aggressive he was? Now he backing up and blocking. Man, stop clinching me. And then, like, when you punch in the clinch, I don't think it really hurts the opponent because their health don't go down. It just makes your stamina go down. I don't know what it does, honestly. That might be, like, something he's still working on. Like, in the final game, maybe punching in the clinch will hurt the opponent, but right now, he has not implemented that into the demo yet to affect the opponent's health bar. I don't know, but I'm just saying you can punch in the clinch, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, we finna fight like Errol Spence now. I was like, man, you know what? Let's deplete this fool health bar, his stamina bar. Let's just throw body shots, like just the body hook. Just straight to his rib cage. We trying to collapse his fool lung, man. I was like, enough of these angles and this pretty, beautiful, masterful boxing and, you know, angles, and look at the head movement. I was like, enough of this nonsense. It's time to just fight reckless. Let's just dog fight. Like, let's just try to break this fool, his kidney. We're going to try to rupture his spleen, right? We just hit him in the solar plexus, hit him in the ribs and the kidneys, try to, you know what I mean, take the air out the tire. I was like, man, forget defense. Let's just brawl. Backyard brawl. And he's still clinching me, man. Get off of me, dog. Come on, man. This ain't a ballroom dance. What are you doing? We here to fight. Some of my shots were missing. He ain't got no stamina right now, bro. It's getting real now. Look, his arm got caught. And then it's crazy when you throw body shots, it depletes your stamina a lot too. I guess that's a balancing mechanic so that you can't just spam body shots to instantly make the opponent tired. Because then people would just spam that. It'd be an exploit. So the cost of stamina for you to throw body shots is high as well. So if I throw too many of them, I'll just tire myself out. I can throw all the headshots I want. My stamina's cool. But if I start throwing a lot of body shots, I'm going to get tired. So I thought that was pretty interesting. See, look at my stamina bar. Whenever I throw a lot of body shots, my stamina bar turns orange and just starts depleting. But look at his stamina bar. It's gone. That's why he back. Get off of me, man. I wish you could bite on her. I would bite his ear right there. See how his head is just getting knocked all over the place. The punches got so much impact on her. That's what I wish Undisputed had. But on Undisputed, you land hard shots and it's like nothing's happening, right? Like I don't know, man. But yeah, the head movement looks wacky on her. That looks crazy. They start bending like they made out of rubber. Like they legs stay stationary, but the upper body just bends around in an unrealistic looking manner. Like this is Gumby or somebody. Man, this fight was kind of long. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think y'all will like the next fight I post because it's not as long, but I had the gameplay mechanics down a lot better. I had the controls down, so I knew what I was doing. This was kind of like a getting the feel of it type of match right here that y'all are seeing. Just wanted to jack him up in the corner and kill him, man. Come on, fool. Like, stop trying to hold on to your life, brother. We got you in the corner. We letting them uppercuts go, man. Look at my health and look at his health. It looks like I got this fight in the bag, right? It looks like, there's no way he could come back, right? Yeah, that's what it looked like. See, I tired myself out. See what I'm saying? I tired myself out from throwing all them body shots. It's just so realistic, the brawling, like the way they get tangled up and everything. I just hate how much the CPU clenches, man. That's retarded. Oh, my bad. My mic hit the stand. Sorry about that. Anyways, I think I'm gonna just let the video play out because hell, it's only like 4 or 5 minutes left. I don't really feel like talking much longer, but listen, man, if you watch this, hey, I appreciate you. You feel me? If you subbed, I appreciate you. If you don't mind, could you hit the like button too if you like the video. If you think the video's trash, you don't have to like it. And you can leave a comment below. I'll respond to the comments and read them too, you know what I'm saying? So we're trying to get up to like 400 subs and we almost there. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Peace.